Hi, everybody. It's June 15th, 2025. And we walk around life with our mental conversations projected on our outer life. So it's almost like a backdrop of sound, a soundtrack to go along with your life, the inner dialogue. And what I've noticed is that inner criticisms that you hold for yourself, or that manifest in your thoughts, or that float around as considerations of truth, maybe they're being truth or false, trying to determine that, you will come to a point where people's criticisms on the outer will mix with your inner criticisms. And what can happen that is kind of that will retard your progress sometimes is that when outer criticism align with your inner criticisms, that will make them seem true or more insurmountable, and it will seem like those criticisms mixing together will become your reality. And that is a tough place to be if you don't have the confidence in yourself, or you don't feel like you have the help of the Father, because He might not be a part of your life yet that you believe, even though He always is. So you just have to analyze these criticisms and get used to the patterns of their arrival. And if they seem to be true, and they make you feel down, or they just take the wind out of your sails, if working on them doesn't work after a prolonged period of time, they may indeed be false. They may just seem true because they are ubiquitous, because they have that synergy, but they may be false, and you may have to come, and the battle might not be to overcome those flaws or those criticisms, but to ignore them or discredit them so they don't affect your mental atmosphere or the background of your soundtrack of your life. And so if you find that those mixing criticisms are true, and you're trying to correct them, it is important that you correct them for the right reasons, not to look good to somebody else, not to get ahead of somebody else, not to make yourself look better for a particular person. When they are true and they bother you, the best course is to understand the surrounding circumstances of why they are not good for you. What this flaw of yours or your life, why they are not good for you. And if you could come up with a reason why it bothers you, that's a good starting point. So, and this concept goes for many things, like when our inner and outer thought manifestations, our inner or outer reality mix, they become heavier or more dispersed into your vision, as dispersed into your awareness. So it's good to be careful to reality test, I guess you would say, to be diligent in determining what is actually truth in your life. Okay, I hope this helps. Thanks.